Okay, let me just talk to you about this whole use of a quote, okay, inside of your paper, because a quote is a great strategy for your introduction. All right, quote is borrowed material. You copied it word for word from a source. You put quotation marks around it, and you put a parenthetical citation at the end. Will you please notice where the period is? The period is after, okay, I'm about to put it in. It's after that parenthetical citation. So you make sure it goes quote, parenthetical citation, period. Now, to introduce this borrowed material, you've copied this from somewhere, you have to use a signal phrase. And I put up here on the top of the board, a signal phrase is a noun and a verb that introduces borrowed material. Now, you guys, noun and a verb, this is the easiest way to think of it. Dr. Smith, noun, okay, said, verb. Now, I want you to get creative with that as we go through the semester. But in the beginning, I want to know where you got it and who said it. Whether it's the New York Times explain, New York Times noun, explain verb, or my basketball coach used to yell, okay, basketball coach noun, yell verb, okay, you get that signal phrase in here. So the signal phrase goes in to introduce the quote, then you have the parenthetical citation and the period. And of course we learned from our studies fairly recently that if you have the author's last name, that's what goes in there. Even if you've used it in signal phrase, okay, you still put the author's last name here. If you don't have the author's name, then it's the title. If you don't have the title, then it's the site, okay? I want to see quotes incorporated into this rhetorical analysis paper, actually all of the papers throughout the semester, and I want you to make sure you use them and implement them correctly.